I feel like we're kind of getting to the point where like, I feel 15, 20 years from now, I just feel like everyone's gonna be fucking everybody. I feel like it's going there.
Yo, I know mad gay boys that was like fucking girls. I know mad like a lot of niggas that I talk to like got kids. From like, being
previous
in
relationships.
Yeah, being in high school and still being down low and still fucking girls that kind of like, hey, I'm not gay. Like, so I done talked to a few niggas that got kids.
That's interesting.
They kids be like 9, 10 years old. Like they was fucking, girls in high school, girls get pregnant, niggas got kids.
How do you feel like, because I feel like we've had a couple of teaching moments in the last year in terms of just like, what happened with the baby last year at Rolling Loud. Like I feel like sometimes we're very quick to like shit on somebody as opposed to like trying to like teach them.
This new cancel culture bullshit. It's like trolling is a trend now. So now the world is different. Back then you had to like you wasn't making no blogs. Like we had to read shit in magazines or what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
or fucking MySpace.
MySpace, like it was hard. Now you can get on the internet and cuss me out and I cuss your ass back out. We on the shade room.
In 3 seconds.
In 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Or you can retweet my picture and say something, some dumb shit or some Bible shit, it go viral, you all over the blog. So now people feeling like, not to say that fans are less than, but bitches feel like they important.
Yeah.
Like, so they like, oh, bitch, I know I could get
everyone feel like they got an opinion that matters.
And y'all feel like y'all got leverage. Like, people like, they feel like they got you by the balls. Like, oh, you said this, say sorry. Right. Oh, we ain't gonna never listen to your music no more. You can't never come back outside. Like, suck a dick. Like, fuck are y'all talking about?
Literally.
Like, it's like, because people are not doing things now because they actually care. People are doing things now because it's like,
because they're going to get attention.
They're going to get attention. Like, I got the top comment or, 100 people said they don't like his blue hat, so we don't fuck with the blue hat because 100 people said it in the comments. We're just going to be bandwagoners. Like,
I also feel like with a lot of the cancel culture shit, like just in general, like most of the time it's like a very small amount of people who are on Twitter.
Dumb people was
like when you meet people in real life.
I swear to God, I just said this.
It's like, yo, most real people don't give a fuck about this.
I just said this.
It's like
I just said this the other day.
small minority who are...
Them saying the cancel culture is in the motherfucking comments.
It's in the internet.
When you meet people in real life, I be like, well, where's all the motherfuckers that hate me?
Well, because people, they try to come at you for old tweets.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. They do that to everybody.
Everybody. And it's like, my thing is, I'm a realistic person. I'm not a fake woke person.
Yeah.
Like, everybody now is like, oh my God, I can't believe you said this in 2011. Bro, if you wasn't famous, if the same people that's finding our old tweets, if they wasn't famous, let's go in your Twitter and see what the fuck was you saying.
Also, what are you doing with your life where you're digging through someone's timeline back to 2011?
You know when they do it? They do it when you about to reach like some type of accomplishment or something. And that's why I said people now know that I could go dig up a tweet and I could make this go viral and I could have you being the laughing stock or the talk of the whole world right now because it's set up to now where like bitches got you by the balls like, oh, I could go find his old tweets and he's gonna get canceled and he's gonna have to sit down and apologize.
Right.
Like they feel like they got some kind of power over you now. So it's not even.
It's people's drugs. It's like they get a dopamine hit when they come for people and it works.
And it works. And it's like, but you have so many people in the world like, bro, somebody said shit 10 years ago.
That's why I love that Cardi B sued. I mean, listen, I don't know that blogger, you know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that Cardi B won that lawsuit.
Yeah.
Because that blogger was saying some fuck shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, hopefully this kind of helps correct.
And people, people love the negative narrative of things. That's what's more better or fun to believe from them. So when you saying wild shit about people or like, you know what I'm saying, even when people are digging up these old tweets and we do these PR apologies that your label make you do,
of course,
and all that, guess what the people still say? Fuck you, we don't believe you.
Oh, of course.
Or, oh, we don't care. You said that, you meant it. Right. So it just be like, whatever. But I go through comments and I see those people, the logical people that really is like, bro, somebody said some shit 10 years ago.
Who gives a fuck?
10 years ago was when you had to have a viral tweet
Well, also 10 years ago, getting canceled wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing.
It was like, I'm going to just say some ill
10
shit.
years ago, you got on Twitter and talk shit. You got on Twitter, you watched award shows, or you watched whatever the fuck, and you just said wild, crazy ass shit. Because back then, you really had to have a good tweet.
Well, you know what? It's crazy too, because they just tried to do that with Glorilla, and I was like, yo, like, she just signed a crazy deal. And
I told you, when you reach new heights,
yeah, it's like,
whenever you do an accomplishment, they come like, oh, you don't even like Yo Gotti. I'm like, so what? 10 years ago, she probably didn't.
Who gives a fuck? She didn't know Yo Gotti. She was a fan.
Know Yo Gotti.
She was a music consumer, voicing her opinion.
And then, but you know what would be so crazy about them old tweets? They will only dig up the negative ones. 10 years ago, she probably could have said, fuck Yo Gotti. And then 7 years later, she probably could have said, Yo Gotti, the hardest rapper out right now.
Some shit,
but they're not going to show you that part.
Right.
They're going to show you that, hey, she said, fuck Yo Gotti 10 years ago. And it's crazy.